to take from this event back to Montana with you?
Just I've met so many different people and made contacts, and I hope to be able to keep in contact with everybody and have all these friends that are supportive and understand about being Butch. And I mean, that's why the whole reason I came was just the social aspect, just to meet people and to learn and learn what all this stuff was about.
Cool. So you'll be back next year?
I will, definitely.
All right, well, spread the word.
I will.
Tell me your name again?
Celta Birds.
From where?
Red Lodge, Montana.
All righty, thank you. Have a great time.
All right.
Funny cop.
That's your mom's here, right? Mom, do you have a gender pronoun preference? Okay. All right. I'm going to get a little personal here for a bit. I like to pack. There, I've said it. And almost anyone who's seen me in jeans over the last 5 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years or so, well, they already know this about me, but it is something I rarely talk about for all the obvious reasons. My 9th edition copy of the Concise Oxford Dictionary defines pack in quite a number of ways. The closest to my meaning is pack. Number 1, a noun. A collection of things wrapped up or tied together for carrying.
Told me that I will use a female pronoun. It's my daughter. She told me that she was a gay. I love my boys. My Butch, my studs, my Etiennes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wonder why Butches hate other Butches, In my mind, I'm like, why would you want to hate somebody who look like you, act like you, go through the same shit you go through on the day? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You know Butch? I'm a Butch. We can't be friends. I think when other Butches see me and my homies rolling in the club 5 deep, they get a little bit jealous. And they sure, there's nothing beats kicking in with the boys. Nothing feels more safe. And I love my family. And I'm gonna talk about my boyfriend. When I'm comfortable with my skin, when I let her in on the skin I was born in, when I'm loving myself enough to give her, and I take care of her shit. I make sure she's neatly, nicely trimmed, and packaged up in some nice Victoria's Secret panties. Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Don't get me wrong, I can go down like this Butch's no how, but my speciality is in my female body flow.
Woo!
I've been at the conference since Thursday. It's been really amazing. I want to give a shout out and a thanks to everybody who's worked their ass off to make it happen. Also to Colin Arnetta's spirit, because I'm really sad she's not here in body. And yeah, so the things I chose to, I'm going to be reading and singing probably. They're all kind of a reflection of the workshops that I've sat in on and the things that have come up for me while I've been here, so I hope it works for you. And so I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with a sex poem that I wrote 20 years ago. It's called Carrie, Joe, and Me. Carrie Jo and me and sand, and it was everywhere the night I first fell into her and moaned at her lips on mine. The white wet moon pulled our bodies, rocked the waters in, and she was more than I had dared to hope for. Rose to every touch, and rising, I was giant, was goddess, was sky, and knew she could carry me easily anywhere. Carrie Jo and me, the hood of our car where I lay her down, the metal heat, the dirt road, the chill night always part of us and easily not there. Put her smooth as velvet to my lips, under my tongue, my feet off of the ground, I carried her. Carrie Jo and me and Pot and Patty Smith and talking dirty food from me like come in waves, knowing with my body as a child knows, this woman is my mother, her hands everywhere, and everything of me finding a way into her mouth, where she sucked and pulled and filled and fucked and later held me gently as an egg. Carrie Jo and me and lips, we kiss, and she is better than the best everlasting lollipop. Flower sweet and petal luscious, firelight and licking flame. The earth shifts suddenly in that first every moment when belly smooths on belly, finger brushes breast, and there is only pulse and hair and flush of smooth, sweet skin. Carrie Jo and me, a million times her bed, her naked beauty and her precious vulva, smooth like water, polished rock, and tasting full of home. My lips move over her, a mudslide, loving all the land. Cheek against each curve of bone and flesh, savoring the smell, the taste, her face turned graceful, cheekbone ache away, and savoring the time she said, this can't be real. My head against her breathing chest and sleeping.